to talk about or the importance of creating when you're playing with a band. Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to let you know this was originally just for Bass Nation Academy members, but I wanted to share it here. I figured it had so much value, you guys had to see it as well. So for my YouTube subscribers, if you are interested in more like this, please check out Bass Nation Academy. On with the lesson. So I just kind of pulled up some tracks here. Hopefully you guys can hear them. I pulled up some tracks and just kind of bassless tracks here. And I'm going to try to play and try to create, and we're going to go through the process together. This is a perfect example. So for something like this, I'm listening to everything that's going on. So the guitar player in the beginning, so he's already laying out the foundation as far as the rhythm and the beat. All right, so the gist of the song is how the song is going to go. I got to figure out what's going on. The bass is not there, so I don't know what the bass line is. It's up to me. But I'm hearing these different elements, and I want you guys to listen again when you're listening to this song. Or I mean, this song doesn't have a title, but when you're listening to this track, try to listen into things and like pinpoint and grab hold of something, right? Whether it be rhythmically, the kick drum, the keyboard, whatever the guitar is playing, whatever. Hold on to something and type in or just say in the comments what you're listening to or what gets your attention. There's so many things to catch on to. Okay, so listen, if you're tired of struggling learning how to play bass on your own, you got to check out Bass Nation Academy. We cover so many topics and have a ton of lessons to go along with them. We even have live interactive classes every single week. And there's so much more that we have to offer that will be available to you. And it's been amazing to be able to help thousands of bass players in their bass playing journey. So see for yourself, see what some of the members are saying. Click the link somewhere around this video to learn more about us and hopefully become a part of the Bass Nation Academy. The horns, right? The keyboard, the keyboard is playing a rhythm. The horns are playing a different rhythm. The kick drum is playing 4 on the floor. Boom, 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 boom. Almost mimicking what the guitar player is doing, right? Boom, boom, with these rhythms on top. Horns. Now you can catch onto whatever rhythm you want to and try to build a bass line from that. So that's my thought process as far as building these bass lines. Sometimes I would even experiment with, okay, let me try to catch on to what the horns are doing. If that doesn't feel right, okay, let me move over to what the keyboard is doing. Or let me kind of, go off of what the bass drum is doing at the same time. So, really quick. This is what the bass drum is doing. How does that feel? Right? That may be great. Just holding on to one, right? So now, I'm going to grab onto what the keyboard player is doing. So now I want to try to grab onto what the horn players are doing. Mean I have to play exactly what they're playing as far as what the line is. I can be playing a version of it with the same rhythm to really lock in with them. So I showed you 3 different versions, 3 different ways to be able to lock in, or to be able to just grab a hold of what an instrument is doing. And, you know, I like the keyboard player part, you know, just so you guys know. I like that. It locks really nice. I'm not saying that any other one doesn't do that, but it locks really nice. So those are the things that I think about when I'm playing with a band. When I'm playing with different instruments, I experiment and I see which one fits. I like that. There's so many different things, and this is a great example for you guys to be able to listen and what sticks out to you. That's what makes your style, your flavor. I like the keyboard player. I like what the keyboard player is doing. Someone else may like what the horns are doing. That helps out so much, man. I've created so many bass lines and I've played so many different gigs and jams and things like that where somebody else played something that I kind of, you know, stole almost, right? And I got so many ideas from something someone else played, and it just created these crazy bass lines.